Hi everyone, this is Tim and welcome. This is your weekly Angel Oracle card reading for the week of Monday, February 29th through Sunday, September 6th. I thought I would do a live reading and I wanted to get a message from John Holland's Psychic Tarot for the Healing Heart. And I want to set the intention that the messages that come through be for our highest good for this week. So let's see what messages that our angels and guides have for us. I'm shuffling the deck, and a lot of times you've seen me pull cards, but this is another method that I like to choose, is just to simply take the deck and focus on what do we need to know for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Now the card is the Two of Swords, which is refusing to see. Now, they're saying that you need to take action, because I also feel that this is, although a week where we may be blindsided, because the Two of Swords, she's blindfolded. So we're not seeing, we're refusing to see an opportunity. We're refusing to make a choice is what this card is about. And a lot of times we know it's there, but we just think that if we don't do anything, it's just going to go away. But this is saying that we need to take action. We need to actually, in order for things to move forward, there's a choice that needs to be made. And as I'm doing this, I've got a bird in the background that is chirping. So I know that that's an angel that is saying, yes, listen to me. This is about making a choice. And this is a choice we don't want to make. We've been putting it off, but it is keeping us from being able to move forward. So the Two of Swords oftentimes is that it's mental activity. But due to the inactivity of the choices that we make, it's keeping us stuck. And they're saying that we need to make that choice. It's something that has been carried over from the last 2 or 3 weeks. So that's the message for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Don't be afraid to make the choice, because they're saying that action needs to be taken. Be bold. And I feel fire energy with this. Although it's swords, which is mental, they're showing me that there's fire energy. So we need to make that choice. Don't be afraid to make the choice. Oftentimes swords, the energy of the sword is mental. We get stuck in that. And they're saying, don't be afraid. Take that blindfold off. See your choices. Weigh them carefully. And make the appropriate choice. Now, as we get into the middle part of the week, this is going to be for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. This is the 17 in the Major Arcana, which is the Star. But for John Holland's deck here for the Psychic Tarot for the Healing Heart, this is about healing. The Star is destiny. It is faith. It's having hope. It's wishing upon a star. So don't be afraid to make that wish of what it is that you want. This is also, again, with that mental energy of the beginning part of the week of keeping your thoughts positive and seeing that situation get healed. So I do feel that this is about also knowing that what we're going through for this week, we're being healed, but we also are being guided and we're being protected. They're also saying that this is about not losing faith, that the path that you need to take is one which will bring greater rewards for you. But you have to take that first step. And in order to be healed, that step needs to be taken. And that goes along with the choice that we have to make for the beginning part of this week. Now, as we get into the weekend, I'm hearing a resounding yes with this. So you may be very hesitant about making that choice. or some choices in your life. And I do feel that this is in also, for some of us, relationship areas. I'm hearing connection as well. So they're telling me to be guided to go with people who are like-minded. And they're just saying these in random, but this is about connecting with people that are like-minded. And there is going to be an individual that's going to step in, that's going to help us with this choice, this healing part, and also help with the decision that we need to be making for this week. For the weekend, as we get into Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, angels, what messages do you have for us for the weekend? And this is the Six of Cups. This is simply love. You know, this is a gift. There could be a gift of some sort that comes into play, but also the Six of Cups represents childhood memories. And oftentimes the Six of Cups, because of childhood, it's reverting to the past. So you may need to look to the past to get to the answer of what decisions that you need to make for this week. This is going to help us also on an emotional level as well. So this is about, as we sum this up, the refusing to see, we need to take that blindfold off and make that decision. But we need to take a look at the past to make that decision. This is to get out of our heads, because that mental energy is in such play at the very first part. And if we can think also, not only think, but also feel emotionally, this is past lessons too. Oftentimes the Six of Cups is past lessons. And they're saying that this is also about, in some of you that are having difficulty in relationships, the message is simply love. Look at this from the other person's point of view. If this is a relationship question or situation for some of you, this is saying to look at the other person's point of view that will help you make the decision. But we are definitely being guided. And I also do feel that there is connections that we need to make, seeking out other people, guidance of some sort. This may be asking advice from a very close friend. This could be a friend that you are very trusting with as far as getting advice on what decisions that you need to make for this week. So those are the messages. Thank you so much for joining me this week, and I really appreciate you viewing my channel. Please do share it with others, and as always, angel blessings. Bye now.